Morning, day 2. What a great camp. I loved it here. Got a chance to get a really good night's rest. Made myself a little coffee this morning. Got a chance to do a little bit of craft work on my bike bag. I've got a holder for my phone. It's a little redneck, I know, but it works. I riveted it on, but the rivets did not grab well onto that leather. So what I did this morning while I was sitting here, I took the back sides of those rivets and split them with a razor knife, and then mushroomed them over. That thing is solid on there. So it's time to break camp and see what else we can find on the back roads in Middle America. Whistling past the graveyard. I thought it would be fun to play a little game, so I made a cryptic post on Facebook. I added an image I pulled off of Google and started getting interesting responses. The game and the hunt was on. Once again, I am a traveling man. So I followed the GPS coordinates to find this face in the rock. And it brought me here. A random corner on a dead-end street, no trail, but the location on the Google Maps is about 100 yards through those woods. Are we going to get to see this face? Well, thanks to a neighborly lady that was concerned for my welfare, or maybe concerned for her welfare, because this guy on a Harley was just sitting on the side of the road in a dead-end corner of her subdivision. She gave me directions, and since I'm here, it's about 3/10 of a mile walk. I'll make it. I still don't see my stony little friend. There he is. College kids have done what kids do to these rock faces, but I think that is much older. So that was fun. Our stone-faced friend lives in Cave Park, Warrensburg, Missouri. College town with a long history. That might explain his existence there. I tried to find out more, like who and when, but nothing much on the interwebs. It was a nice diversion. Now, back to the road. I gotta park it.
How are you today?
I'm doing good, honey. How about you?
Good.
What do you got in here?
Well, we do freeze-dried food here.
Freeze-dried food.
Yes, sir. Let me show you. We cook all these meals here, and then we freeze-dry them and process and package them. Then you literally add hot water back to them and have a dinner.
Well,
or breakfast.
do you mind if I record you?
No, go for it. What are we doing this for?
YouTube.
Nice. So we do candy and we do ice cream. We also make homemade granola bars and granola.
You don't freeze dry ice cream.
I do, right
You
here.
do?
Yes, sir. We got ice cream sandwiches and we got 3 different flavors of ice cream. And then we also make our own spice blends here. And then we encourage local vendors, and then we just bring in some fun stuff. So, yeah. And then we have freeze-dried root beer floats. We do grab-and-go salads and sandwiches, and that's what we do.
Awesome.
So, yeah.
This is probably exactly what I was looking for. Rather fortuitous that I just got curious and stopped in.
Well, I'm glad you did, sir.
I'm on my way to Montana.
What part? That's where I'm from.
Southeast Montana.
What part?
Broadus.
Broadus. Know it well. I'm from Roundup.
Is that right?
Yes, sir. So, yeah.
Small world.
It is. Is that where you're from, or is that where you...
I was born and raised in Southeast Montana. I say Southeast Montana because my dad worked for different ranchers.
Okay.
So we went pretty much all over southeast corner of the state there.
Nice. All right. Yeah.
And in 1977, I trailed cattle
Okay.
up the Muscle Shell.
Nice. There you go. That's my home place. Good old Muscle Shell. Yep. And we raised our kids in Beartooth Mountains up in Absaroka Red Lodge area.
So what brought you to Missouri?
Retirement.
Retirement.
This is retirement.
Well, my retirement is finding the backroads of America.
Awesome.
Yeah, I just kind of born under a wandering star, and
I love it. That's way awesome. Yeah. You do need some of these then for you.
I need to take some meals so that I can
Yes.
pack on my bike because
They're lightweight. They're
I've got a
easy to do.
little black pot. I've got a little Dutch oven.
There you go. Boil
that
some water.
is in
throw
my
it in.
bag. Start a little fire, boil some water, and I can have some
Pretty much anything.
Cuban rice and beans.
There you go. Or you can have biscuits and gravy for breakfast.
Okay, I'm gonna stock up.
All right.
Is there any way we can find you online?
Yes, at myhoneys.com.
myhoneys.com.
Mm-hmm.
HUNNY.
Yep, MYHUNNYS.com.
All right, awesome.
Yeah. Well, thank you.
Thank you for sharing.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for coming in.
not going to make it. But I think I can make that work. It'll be a stretch. We'll just have to see. Nice little campground in the Bob White State Forest. Well, I wasn't sure we was going to make this one before dark. Wound through the fields in Iowa. Made it to Iowa. And right at dusk, sun is just setting. We got camp. There's a lake over there. Of course, you can't see it from here. Take my word for it. The way I set up this evening, I have the fly hanging on the public side. So we'll have a little more privacy. But it's safe and it's clean. And the temperature is great. No bugs. I'm happy. When you're running down the road, your mind goes to wandering the way the mind does, and I really don't have any way to capture those thoughts. I think they're pretty good. I'd like to, keep a hold of them. But my mind being feeble the way my mind is, they run away, and when I get settled down in camp here, like I am, I'm just tired. It was a big day. When I think about it, I'm not where I was last night. I'm where I am now. I won't be here tomorrow. It's a journey. But isn't that just life? We get lulled into the sense of permanency when really we're in transit. We are sojourners, travelers, moving through this place in time. I hope where time finds you this evening is in a good place. I thank the good Lord that He brought me through. If sunshine brings tomorrow, I'll do it again. Good night from, let's see, where am I? Bob White State Park, somewhere in Iowa.